stream more. Doesn't chat Roshi chatting back. Fuck. Hey, what I did last. I got distracted with something. IRL being self. But I mean, hey, I want to make this a regular I'm going forward. The only difference that is next weekend, 30 stream. No idea how long we're going to go, but I do think I'll be ending it before. I'll probably be going 4 hour stream, yes, because it is Father's Day afterward, and I should spend time with just cleaning my dry brush. I remembered I should do that, or half of my dry brush. The other half's fine. This shit does take a while to dry. I don't think I'm gonna need my dry brush. It's mostly just finishing off. I got these 4. Those are some other projects. Slowly work. I like that base. I got 4 minis to finish off. And then that's 1,000 done. For the 3 animator, the Scorpec Lord, and the Lord with Shroud, that's just painting the rims black. They're done. Focused, I gotta do some other painting on. But I hope I set up the focus well enough that you guys can actually, you know, put on in front of me. That it's the sharpest where I can get it. Another round of get off any last. Oh, I didn't even water. No wonder my brushes fuck up. You also have. Oh, maybe I did do it. I don't know. Oh, I got that video. Next video hasn't been recorded yet. So working on some plans with that, but that'll be. Should definitely have it done this month if I'm trying to be reasonable with my. Holy shit! Is today a scorcher? I know it's like in the 30s, me with Canadian temperature. I don't know the freedom temperature. Oh, hopefully it's cooler where y'all are. Now though, what? Uh, this locust. I'm thinking I should paint. No, I don't want to put low on that. That guy's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna. It is just 3 mini. Ah, gotta shoot. Yes, I did go for disadvantage. I got some plenty of stuff built for disadvantage. Let's see. I also want to work on this base a little bit. It's going to be facing this way with these legs on top of it. Probably going to clip off this rock as best I can. But like, yeah, right around there. I'm either going to clip off the rock or put on more texture paint to hide it. Actually, I might just do that texture to hide it. But I need alternate bases. One alternate for my girly pop overlord. Or not overlord. Matriarch of the dynasty. I took her apart to work on some. Got my hands on some new scarabs, which are going to be for her new skirt. That'll be fun. This one, a good attempt, but I overdid the glow personally. My thoughts anyway. Now though, I do actually want to. Oh, I should have. Look at that separate. I don't know how well you guys can see, but like it's basically yellow on top. It's all dark green on the bottom. Even, but it's just one of them technical paints. So it either separates really fast or or it has other shit in it. Sterling mud. It's got a bunch of sand granules that it dries in a week. A mordant earth is what makes crackles. It's how I did this crackle base. I was basically just layer down this Tesseract glow in a bunch of areas, then put X-ray flame near it and let it kind of swirl and mix and turn into easy gradients that I don't need to worry about. Let that dry, put old school Elmer's school glue, cover a layer of that, and that mordant earth. Holy shit, did those crackles turn? I'm not sure. Okay, it's a 32. Is that the same as my. Yeah, are Warriors on 30? They are. No, I mean, I guess for the parodies, I, one of the base, if one of the donors parody stream next week on it. Who knows though? This I'm actually going to make into. I'm going to make it look kind of like that, but it's breaking out of this kind of terrain. At least that's the plan. If that messes up, then I don't know. Have like a cry stream, trauma bond. Apparently, that's trans girls' love language. Okay. Now I am getting worried. Is there? I wonder if the chat app is not updating, or if it is just a lurker. Why isn't OBS even showing like you? Oh, because that's for the old thing. I gotta update. Oh my god, this shit takes so long to mix. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a solid darker group around the edges. That is what get mixed up. 1 second. God, don't you love how manual capture? Hopefully that tracking's a little better. Briley, 1K. I got my Abaddon black. Addon. Don't know, however. however you want to pronounce it, I'll have it on. Ah, favorite band. I forget what joke I was going to go with, but it wasn't actually sound like. Howdy, Ender. How you doing? Oh yeah, shit. I should post in Discord. Drop a ping and if Sushi was here, I'd ask them to do it. I know. Verb. Also, yeah, I multi-stream by the way, Ender. I saw your DM. Yeah, I stream to both YouTube and Twitch because Twitch has more fun but I haven't set those up yet. Speaking of, I should really dedicate the time so like I can have Pat throw shit at Pat interact with my model with channel points, all that. Because they did enable it again, which is lovely. But gotta send them tax info because I'm technically handling money, even though I wouldn't be getting any help. I guess it makes sense so that you can't like send money stuff and then not have and then have people that are for using multiple accounts to hide transactions. Something I don't know. I've just been hesitant to send out that info again. Probably should. Then any bits and what's it? Any money from subscriptions that I get. Oh my god, breakdown. Any money that I would get on Twitch, I don't get it in my wallet. I would just start pranking friends that leave BTS on. That'll be fun as turn it into videos, get their reactions. God, one thing I gotta do again is get in interviews again. Brush good? As brush. This dude, Overlord with crowd, painting a bit. Crown. Tell the flowing. But like I want to be very light. I also want to give it the illusion that the blade at the bottom is like I don't know hot enough that it's melting the snow around it. That's just the idea that I'm going for. But that it can't really think of what else. already did this to like it. Just final step of painting that. Other things I can work on are I do have one of the commemorative autarks. That is this guy actually going to go on. I don't know what the best spot to hold that is. This guy is going to go on the base for midnight. That's going to be a whole fucking. But like, I'm legit going to do a video on that specifically. Let me finish these rims and then we can talk shop about what I'm going to do. I've got a couple ideas. I make a locust lord. I need to finish my 2.0 for my Ophidian lord. Paint a technomancer. Paint spiders. I got a shit ton of warriors to paint. Portals. Witch guard. 3 locusts. I got to do the bases on there. Okay, I'm gonna start with locust. Big glob. Put your wet palette. Hey, Sushi. How you been? Oh, I got shaky hands today. Oh yeah, I don't got music playing either. Oh yeah, because my settings are in a dick. God, I am so close to finish. Big ol' physics is a typo, but the funniest typo. What? What? Big ol' physics is a typo? God, honestly, I'm pretty happy with this locust. I put in a fuckload of effort. I do kind of feel like I went a little overboard on the green. I was just kind of up all night finishing the assignment kind of thing. So in my haste, I mistakenly asked a bit too much green on some of my dudes. But overall, giggle physics. Oh, giggle physics. What? Who said giggle physics? Oh, goddamn streamer bot is not showing YouTube chat anymore. What? Or no, it missed that first message, and then when Ender popped in, it was working fine. That's so weird. And multi-streaming is a. But I mean, I don't want to have to record the entire stream and then re-upload it to YouTube, keep the VOD. So multi-streaming it is. And I want the interactions. I gotta reset that up. But by the way, I do have 17 emotes. I haven't set up any Twitch specific ones. It's also understandable that most people watch my stream. That's where I've been building the platform most, which is more of a relative one rim. They got modded by YouTube. What? They should. What? You deliberately trying to confuse? That's rude. Oh yeah, I don't have magnets on this guy. I gotta re-get more magnets. God, I need an actual brush clean. Something just fell. And I don't know what. Next is the animator and more paint. Ah, you're easily. That's because I'm not high enough. Oh, maybe I am running out of paint here. Wet palette. Start black. My nails are like a pearlescent green. Painted over black though. Because if I just painted them normal, they would. I don't know how well the camera's showing them off. But I've been trying new shit with nails. I've been finding like some metallics that I've liked in the bottle of, but then when I go and put them on my nails, it's like transparent. And it's like, no, thank you. So it's like a light tint of purple over my nails. So I'm like, I don't really want that. So I did a layer of black under, and then it looked, oh my god, that was my purple nails. I love them. Got a new thing? What'd you get? Yeah, what'd you get? Stream Deck Plus noise. I still got my old. It has been working out for me because like I can be in my build stream and oh wait, I gotta be right back. I'm back. It's funny. I don't even use Stream Deck outside of building stream. I used to. Boop. You know, and now it's back to. But I seriously got to set up more things for my deck. This avatar, I got to figure out how to put my hat back on. Because I have a hat now that I set up in VRChat. I can just toggle it on and off. And it's awesome. But I haven't added the hat. Actually, the hat might be a redeem in, what's it? Twitch when I set that uh stuff up again. God, I am looking forward. What's it? Next weekend. Is charity stream going to be doing 24 hours? I think 24 hours. We'll see. What a shoot for 24 hours. Starting late on Friday, going into Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to be spending with the family. Done here. For any light that are Wi-Fi compatible. Shit, seriously? I've got Wi-Fi lights. Or is that just a Stream Deck Plus thing? Because like I would really like to be able to just push a button and then it's set to my bisexual lighting. Or push a button, it's set to bright daylighting. Because right now what I'm using is bright daylighting. If I had my phone on me, I could show you some bisexual lighting color. But it's charging right now. Yeah, like can this is my Stream Deck. Ah, my Stream Deck. So It's an old one, and I haven't wiped its screen in forever, but I love it. Now, last but not least, my overlord with T-Shroud. I love his legs are separate. Shows Twitch icon, but only says that's weird. Oh, for what I'm streaming on Discord? That is weird. I should set it up so that it just goes, but I don't know how, and I don't feel like it. Because honestly, it should. I would prefer people over on Twitch because then your chat shows up on screen and shit. It gives me more incentive to actually add those rewards. Oh, this is too wet. Breaking apart. Not spreading well. On Discord, yeah. Like when you click on my profile on Discord, it says streaming to uh the icons for Twitch, but it's only links you to YouTube. But I don't know how to switch that so that it links Twitch streams, but still has my YouTube connected. Because I want people to check out my YouTube for my videos, but I want people on Twitch for my priority on Discord. That sucks. It's like I'm not disconnecting you. There. I should get together a picture of my 1000. What should I work on next? Oh. Actually, I'm gonna redo that. Done. Uh, because like I am so excited to call this army Dunyan Rings and move on to the 1K, but I also don't really want to rush it. I want my models to look as good as possible for my armies that I'm playing. But I want YouTube shown is the problem. Because while I want people to join my streams, I want people to be able to see, oh, this person does YouTube. Let's see what they put out. So you see my rock in a hard place, yeah? I might also be entering a Warhammer tournament next month. We'll see. I might have a friend join me. I might not. Because I would rather not go to a tournament alone. Better to have friends. So does no one goes to your profile to go Twitch though? That's how Ender got here. See, that's why we're talking about it. So make fun of me all you want, but you're wrong. Someone did. Okay, Dunyan ring. I need other cute ways of saying done. I don't want to just. Now, the real question is, you're totally making fun of me. That totally what happened. I get it. It's cool. I get it. Get it. Uh, yeah, like that's how most people are reminded that, oh yeah, that chick's streaming. Most people, like, I know there was at least one person on that keeps missing streams because YouTube's not giving them the fucking notifications. I hope they're in the Discord. But I mean, I do gotta stick or be more consistent. And Sundays at 4 p.m. now, my time. Okay. One thing I want to do is turn this guy into a Wraith Lord. This was the mini of the month this month, and I was trying to get my hands on extra because one thing I would love to do. Eh? I have a squad of Wraith Guard. So, and like I'm building Exodus, which are like reject technology, embrace monkey. Except my Exodites are going to be embrace technology, embrace monkey. So like I want to have like some lizard people, Wraith Guard, fucking. This is going to be part of one of my. I'm not sure which Autark actually. Yeah, my Wayleaper Autark is going to be basically jumping down from or being dropped off by like a what's it pterodactyl, because he's not going to have a jetpack. He's going to have a fucking pterodactyl carry him by the shoulders. Any of my flying units in my Eldar, that's how they're going to fly. So I need to work on that. Also, I need to finish off this bitch's skirt. Yeah, finish her skirt, repaint her base because I'm changing that up a bit. Never talked to you about setting up collab stream on tabletop. Yeah, like I was setting or I was planning out a couple army lists, and then it turns out 11th edition drops next week. So I kind of have to relearn that, and then we can, because I would be teaching you 10th instead of 11th. I got to learn 11th, and then we can do this stream. Also, this is like the only other stream after we talked about it, so don't feel too bad. God, I haven't even played TTS. I really gotta. This might be similar to what my Tyranids end up like. Did I finish my Good. That's going to be the idea for my Tyranid. This is going to be my Eldar look, the Iandan look. Hinted up one Guardian. It's also going to be what the Wraith Lord over there looks like. Oh, that's fair. We both we both been letting it slide. Just oh yeah, I have other Wraith Guard parts or Wraith Lord parts that I gotta put a target is. Huh. I'm trying to think, where am I going to put this arm so it looks like it's been, fucked up. Bad. Oh wait, did she give me two right arms? Right arms and a right and a left hand. Oh, I could have it arm out. Oh, I like that idea. I'm gonna do that. Where the fuck did that other hand go? And wait, is that the right hand? There's a right hand. I'm gonna have the hand like that. No, that's the wrong hand. Fuck. Oh, there it is. God, it was on screen, watching me be a fool. That's love. There, man. Okay, because I want the hand kind of reaching up, like, oh my god, help me. Oh, ah, I want this one reaching up, like, oh my god, help me. Yeah, I kind of want this one. Fits a little better. But I gotta do a little surgery. Yep. Yep. Out right. Or take a little glue. Apply it that hole where I'm gonna stick the arm. Oops. Get. Don't spill, please. This of it. Armpit socket. Then stick and pray. But spoilers. I'm not listening. There. Now it's going to be raising its arm up, like getting crushed. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. One other I want to do here for the plan. And this guy, all fucking a Nightbringer. I got my hands on one of the old models that I really, really loved. Always wanted one of these as a kid. Instead, I got one of these old Necron lords. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is this base is pretty big. It's what I have to work with. So I'm gonna take this Eldar, which is a commemorative series. You can only buy it during a 9-day window of a Warhammer store's anniversary of when they opened. So it's pretty rare. So I'm going to take this Eldar, and he's going to be using his melt-a-gun there to shoot and melt this dude into like a cliffside as the Autarch looks up and sees the fucking Nightbringer looming over him, about to come down. I think both Eldar and Necron players would love that mini. Can't wait to use space. Oh, that's going to be a hell of a project. I got to figure out how I'm I need to figure out how I'm not say your Twitch is connected. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I forgot to relink my Twitch on Discord. Oh wait, I've had to relink my Twitch to like OBS and StreamerBot and my other shit. So that could be it. It's just time to relink. Okay. But what do I actually want to work on? Do I work more on my Necrons that need working on? Like my Matriarch, I can work on that. This is also going to be a base for her. Hey, you're over on Twitch now. Thanks for the follow. Um, fuck was that? I heard some. Wait, did your chat appear on screen? Yeah, it did. Hope. I really hope. I hope I don't have to reconnect Squonk. So I got this base here, which I'm gonna make like a Necron lava, but based around this. Aside from that, I got this lizard that I can give some cool Eldar pieces. Prep it. Aside from that, I could start painting up Grimaldus, because I do want to paint up Grimaldus. Aside from that, oh shit. Aside from that, I've got my first Tyranid to finish painting. This was just black with a silver dry brush. So it actually turns out looks pretty sweet. I just need to give it some Necron-y glow. In fact, I also happen to have. What the fuck is that rock? I guess I could take one. Where's that rock? This rock. It's got a little scarab on it. So I would probably just carve off most of the scarab shit. Or most of the rock and leave it. Part of me also wants to put on one of these scarabs on it. Because like my Necron or my Tyranid army is going to be a experiment of Illuminor Zeralis under the request of my matriarch to try and control a hive fleet. That's the lore for my Tyranids. Oh yeah, I also got to prime this dude, an Infernus Marine. I'm actually at 3 Furnace out of a squad of 5. And I've gotten them for free. I'm really hoping I can get my hands on 2 more Infernus Marines. Because I would love to have an entirely free squad from Games Workshop. Oh yeah, I also have a Servitor to finish painting. I tried a Rattlecan Zenithal. It's alright, in my opinion. Could be better. It's not airbrushed. And then I also have a Rattling Mini of the Month, which I only did the face for, and he looks like the scaredest motherfucker that's ever existed. But so far, we got 1 vote for the Lizard. Be this dude that I'm giving weapons. I gotta go steal my wife's weapons. He's going to get an axe and you also have autarchs to make. Where's the runner for Wait, shit, I do have redeemed? Hydrate. I only got monster, so I'm gonna hydrate with that. Seriously, though, I should get water. Okay. Hope. My wife isn't exactly watching right now. Oh, because I have when I built this lizard, he was supposed to he came with a shield and a club that I didn't end up cutting out, I don't think. Thinking about it, I should have put. Wait a second. Did I put it back in its box? Oh, that's the vampire thrall. Because I've got a couple mini of the month. Yeah, there it is. Okay, sweet. What the? Oh, right. A Space Marine helmet that I didn't use on the Infernus Marine. I actually want to practice painting faces more. And then this was another lizard, I believe. Yes. The lizard, or that second lizard, I have saved for a friend who is wanting to make their first Warhammer. And I have two friends that want to paint up or build and paint their first, excuse me, their first minis. One friend I already promised a wraith or vampire thrall. The other one I promised one of these lizards. And after putting together my lizard, I kind of regret saying, "Hey, you can build this as your first mini," because this is a nightmare to build. A lot of other stuff was like it mostly snap fit, and you just apply some glue, and your Gucci gang. This motherfucker, it's built like it's a shell, and you're connecting these pieces together. The crotch is part of the torso, and the legs fit on side of it, and there's like seams all over it. It's like a nightmare to actually build. But we're going to go without. We're going to do something different. I'm going to use the shield and this club hand, but not the club itself. Because I want him to fit into a squad of Wraith Blades with their axes. Man, I kind of do want to keep the club. Kind of fun, though. Okay, 1 in chat for keep the club, 2 in chat for use an axe. Well, okay then. Love you guys too. Let's see. Part of me is thinking of clearing off this little spiky thing at the back, because that does go on to their there. This is how it fits normally, but the Wraith Guard with or Wraith Blades, okay, they have this little dual disc thing. So I'm wondering, should I just attach the dual disc over top of it? Or carve out a space for the dual disc? First, though, is always clearing away nubs. And, like, I know I should get rid of seam lines. Oh, man, that's not bad. I don't like it going under. Not sure. Could carve out the top of it so it nestles up. Going to fit like this. Ah, dead. Fit like this. So I kind of want it to fit like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to carve out section to attach the dual disc. I'm still unsure if I want to club or one of these sick ass axes. Because these axes are super sick ass. Like, no question. I also do want to give my dude a dick towel. Oh, the shields are different too. And they got shoulder pads. Okay, there is the double dick towel, which I think that would fit. And then there's also like a single. Yeah, this one. Oh, I kind of like the big single. Let's see. Once I am done this Seraphon warrior, but as a Wraith Guard or Wraith Blade, I am definitely going to be posting a picture r slash Eldar and r slash Exodites. Built my first Eldar. Or built my first Exodite kind of thing. Because this will eventually lead into a 1,000 point army of Exodite. In fact, what I have for Eldar right now adds up to 1 combat patrol. Oh, it's a solid start by Eldar. I just need to actually, build them. There. Knife, knife. Pick, pick. Mark it well enough. Yeah. That, that. Yep. And just do a little bit of surgery with my nipper. Little. How's this fit now? Better, but not perfect. This one wider. Any gaps I leave, I can fill with greens. But I do want to fuck up the field circle as little as possible, ideally. Because there is a nice big spirit stone right here that I do want to include in the final. Ah, ah, ah. Ah. Oh, almost. Just a little bit more on this. Oh, I'm happy with that. I am happy enough with that. Very much. Ah, no, I'm not. Cat. Cat, why can't I be happy? Okay. That is ready. Now, oh, right here. I played myself. Uh, okay. We are going to start with this. Okay. I'm still not sure. I do kind of want to go with the axe. I think that's what I'm going to do. Do the conversion. Put more effort in. This is a full ass army. Yeah, like that. Then once that dried, I'm going to stick a tiny bit of green stuff in there to fill in some of my gaps. and then we'll be getting there. Next up is a little bit more surgery. I need to save this hand. Also, axe. I want something. And these are all cool. What am I talking about? I am partial to. Okay, the weapon is decided. Now is the challenging part. Swapping the hand. I do want to keep the handle of the axe. So that just means I snip off all of this lizard. And I just don't want to cut off a finger, you know? If I cut off a finger, I mean one of the hands. I would show y'all what I'm doing, but I need to be up close. There's lizard hand. Not quite. There's lizard hand. Now, scary part, or the other scary part. Up. That hand can go flying. I still would rather it not. Oh, I should have nipped the nubs. Or trimmed the nubs before carving it. A little easier. Excuse me. Okay. Now, we apply cement. Bottom. Get that bottom all sticky. And then shove it right on in. Instead, no, maybe I should have used a peg. But, I mean, That had there, but I want to give that just a little bit more time to dry on the shield. Like it's mostly dried. Excellent, excellent. Dropped it. Perfect, perfect. My liquid. You know what? I'm gonna let that dry a little more while I go to pads and dick towel. Might actually be hip for the how many pads? And I could add like another dick towel onto his back as like back armor, but I don't think I will. For the most part, with my Exodites, like turning Eldar models to be more lizardy, dinosaur-y. But when I saw that the mini of the month was a Seraphon warrior, this lizard man, I was like, "Oh my god, that could be a wraith blade." And then normally when I go to the Warhammer store, since they know I'm a regular with my wife, I can get I can usually pick up a second mini of the month. I'm grabbing one for her anyways. Like, so she doesn't have to go in. They're cool with that. They're cool like that. And there's two stores nearby that both are like that with me because I'm regulars at both of them for differing reasons. And then I was thinking, ooh, I'll go to the busier one the day of um the mini of the month drop. So I will definitely be able to get my hands on two lizards there. And then I could possibly go over to the other store that's less busy and be like, hey, can I get a mini of the month? And can I get one for my wife? And would I happen to be able to get an extra for a friend to get them in a Warhammer? And then if they did give me 5 of these total, I would have a full Lizard Wraithblade squad. But no, I only got 2. So I'm going to only use one of these. I might buy more, but I might just have one Wraithblade that's the Lizard. Because it's cool. Right now, I got to make the dick towel work. Oh, that's actually kind of long. That means trimmies. Fuck were you making? Why is it more important than stream? Ah, it's not. Whatever. Not a big deal. You do you. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I like the company, but it's not requirement. Y'all know me. Fucking hope y'all know me anyways. Worst they say is no. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, this will look sick. Yeah, yeah. I'm I'm glad I picked this dick towel. Ah, fuck. I wish I had my tweet here. I think it looks a lot better with that dick towel, personally. Now, for the shoulder pads. Those shit. Naturally. I should some of them that shoulder a little bit. Loincloth, dick towel. Towel over your dick. Last shoulder pad. Honestly, this guy looks so sick with these. I'm loving the look of this guy. I might legit need to buy a box of Seraphon Warriors. Make a full squad of these Wraith Guard. Next up, I want my liquid green stuff. There it is. This is what I want this green stuff. Ideally, actually, I should grab a different applicator. Oh, there's my fucking. Like, liquid green stuff is. I'm still getting you. How do I apply it? Make it go the way I want. No? I've definitely gotten better with it, but I am much more used to the old school green stuff where you mix up the blue and yellow together and the green shit. But that's like a lot harder to work with at times. This liquid green stuff pretty nice, I would say, but it's definitely got its own challenges to work with. Uh, shit, don't drop. But why? Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah, like a little shaving or something that got caught in there, and it did not want to get out of my way. When I'm trying to do my shit, gotta move, bitch. Get out the way. I don't know how it is. Hope. Nice when chat can struggle. I don't feel like I'm struggling. But I mean, a lot of shit I also figure out is like, try to share my knowledge so people don't have, like, if somebody in the future has the same struggles as me, I can be like, hey, what I did. And they can be like, cool, that helps. Or they can be like, that didn't quite help, but I appreciate the gesture. Okay. Shield has been green stuffed. Next is axe needs to go on the hand. So I get that bottom all sticky again. And just, oh, shove it in there. Come on, where's the goo? Where's the in my goo to get there's the goo getting my bottom all sticky. Axe goes that way. Shit. Ah. Give it a few seconds. Oh shit. Ah shit. Oh, the bottom handle's twisted a little. You know what? I'm gonna make the top match it so I don't have to fuck with that. I'm just gonna hold it. Hold. Oh my god, I think, yeah, I should just, I don't think I have anything strong enough or small enough properly fit. I guess I could try a safety pin to pin it. Maybe if this fucks up. I'm gonna let that sit because it looks right from this angle. Or from my view that I can check. Means this. Ah, ah. Shoulder pad. Now I let that fucking X sit for longer. But one thing I need to do is grab a Wraith Guard. Grabbing one of my wives as an example one. I'm going to show you guys something else I have to do. It's the height comparison. Because, like, this guy's a little shorter, as you can see. So I gotta at least raise up the base onto a rock or something so that he's a bit higher. But, like, I need this Wraith Guard to. I need this Lizard Wraith Guard to. Going to be so cool. The only problem is, how do I do that? Do I build it up with Cork Rock? Actually, I'm going to build up some green stuff onto his 32, right? Yeah, he's 32. 32? Sick. Got a 32 right here. So, what I need to do is raise him up this high-ish. It is time. The handy dandy green stuff. Oh, god damn it. Out. Oh shit. I almost fell. Because I am on a stool right now. I'm gonna take. I want to take. See where that gets me. This probably isn't going to be enough. Oh yeah, this shrinks up. Right. Or at least when it's like flatter, it feels like it's going to be more. It's so hard to gauge. Because basically, I just want to add something that's going to give big center for a rocky on. Yeah, I definitely would have wanted more. Oh, don't snap that ankle. Jesus Christ. Why on? I only used a tiny bit off. I only wanted to lightly stick him to the base. Ow. Only a little poke. I'm not bleeding. A little bit. Don't worry about it. Basically want him standing up here. I need way more green stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna build like a little rock cliff kind of thing. Standing up over top. I do honestly wish I had some like cork sheet. That's what I kind of need right now. Okay. That should be plenty for green stuff. More than enough for what I'm trying to do. Hope. Six. Ah. Okay, so maybe I won't go with Seraphon Warriors. My neck for my Wraith Guard. Because like they are literally half the size of a Wraith Guard. Or Wraith Blade. Whatever. Whichever you want to use. Wanna call it. But my buddy had recommended this other squad from the Seraphon army that would be like essentially Terminator equivalent of. I'm thinking maybe, but like not. Oh man, this is even less. Or this is also less green stuff than I anticipated. Well, actually, I'm gonna be building rock cork on top of it, so that kind of works. This base. Oh, that would actually be. I want this guy to kind of be like back a little. Okay, let's get cork out, rocks out. Now, I do wish I had some bigger cork rocks. That said, I think this stuff will be pretty fine, especially if I gap fill with green stuff. I kind of want this guy looking like he's at the top of a cliff side, looking over. At least that's the running plan I'm going with currently. Because with Warhammer, sometimes you don't know where you're going to end up. You start building one thing and you end up doing a whole other thing. But for me, that's part of the game. Fun of the game. Okay, yeah, he'll sit right on those two rocks just nicely. Eh. Ish in. This base is actually going to be one of the few that I'm going to prime before or prime after I've built. Most of the time with my Necrons, I've been building the mini and then um basing around it. But this one, I've got to work base in design, or I've got to into the design of the model. Sit right there, nice and happy. Yeah, perfect. Only problem is he's going to be a little non unstable, so I should actually drill a hole foot and stick a rod up. And by rod, I mean safety pin. Be right back. Okay, fine. I'll stretch first. Oh, my back. I needed that. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Got my safety pins here. This needs smallest drill I have. I think even the smallest drill is a little big. So I might have to actually in the leg. Which, I mean, not the end of the world. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pin both feet. Start drilling into the 1 foot. This one. Ah, fuck. Right, knife. The brush, I didn't want you. Let's. Where? Yeah. Roughly here. Ah, fuck. Start with a knife. Make a little indent so the drill has somewhere to focus. Excuse me. So it doesn't fucking slide around on me. That is annoying as shit. Okay. Uh, Decent. Seriously. Not very much. this. Ah, like that. 2 pins. Uh, take some super glue. Ah, rub that. That. Want these pins? Oof. Fucking day. Ah, fuck did it go? There. Oh my god. There. Now I'm just going to let that dry for a bit so that the pins are fucking set. Let's check the axe. Okay. It's a little uneven, but honestly, from a distance, you're not going to notice. So I am very happy with how the axe turned out. Go on something better. I wish I had baking soda. I wish I remembered to get some baking soda and cornstarch. Those are the two things I wish I picked up grocery shopping that I didn't. I am sad I didn't. Baking soda makes super glue instant dry. It's super duper handy. And then cornstarch because I'm trying to make unique bubbles. Or like I'm trying to come up with like a bubble concoction that has like really strong bubbles. I have found bubble blowing to help replace cigarettes. It has not been easy. Okay. I have no idea how long it's going to take Lizard Boy to dry, but I swear to God, I am so happy with how he's looking. I still need to prime my Infernus Marine. I need 10 warriors built. I need 20 warriors. 10 warriors fully built, and then 10 warriors finished being for the charity stream next week. 20 of them or 10 of them are going to be painted in, or they're all going to be painted with trans pride colors. 7 of them are going to be painted like this. 7 are going to have blue and pink swapped, and then 6 of them are going to be something else. Not sure yet. I might do pink torso. I'm not sure. I should swap all the colors at least. But there's also the new Necron model. I got 10 of these dudes, which are going to be fun. Going to be very fun to figure out. But that's another time. I'm still debating. I finish building these dudes before the stream, or do I save it as part of the 24-hour build? Because like the previous owner of all these Necron models was the one to put these together, but she didn't finish it. So I fuck. So I put on their arms and their guns, and then prime them. Oh, that's what fell early. God, I am so glad I got these movies unironically. There, there. It's like I don't want to move 20 warriors individually. I own 60. So I don't want to move. Oh, I don't know if you all have seen it, but I just want to show this off again because I'm proud of him. I love this dude so much. Holy fuck. I am so happy with the cloak and how it turned out. I don't even have a whole lot of lists with him in it to use him in armies, but I wanted him because A, he looks cool as fuck, and B, uh, rules are very helpful for when I do include him in an army. Okay, is that dry enough yet? Rock on. Shit, you stay. Oh, that's not dry enough yet. Shit. Loosened it up. It's cork. Break it. Really? There we go. That's about the same height. Oh. Okay, you can see the rod breaking through just a teeny bit. That's okay, though. But with that, I would call this Seraphon or this Wraith Blade built. It's just a matter of finessing the base a bit. I'm going to put on a little texture paint on the base, and then I'm going to prime this guy white, and we're going to see how it turns out. But honestly, I like this build. I'm very happy with this so far. But my wife's honestly, there's one thing annoying with our display. Like they're right by a doorway, which not the biggest deal, but ways to open the cases are opposite other, so it's like you open from the outside rather than the inside, and it bugs me. So I'm probably going to swap that. For now, though, I think I'm gonna start with securing in all these rocks with some super glue. I don't want to use this. It's almost empty. Need one that has more. I've with this, I've officially started my Exodite. Fucking fall on me. Hey, goddamn rock. But like, does this count as my first Exodite? Some I'm tempted to include it with the Wraith Guard, but it'll be the odd one out. Wraith Blades. I don't know. That rock can stay off fine. Now it's letting that dry. Give it a little time to dry, and then I apply some mud, and then it's time. But for now, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, wait. This and there. Let's see. I also have my Locust Lord I gotta build. That won't be too bad. Uh, no, I could start on this base. Why not? We're gonna give it a go. Yeah, this. Okay. Lots of glow. Gonna be glowing. It's going to basically be rock, uh, or green Necron lava coming down the base. That picks up the Hex free flame. Bunches this. Fly around the base. Pocket. Rip it down from top to now that needs some. Oh shit! I think. Okay, these legs on like this. Ah. Oh, I do not want to add that glow. God, why is that flashing off? That I'm gonna take super glue and apply. Oh wait, I should not yet. Let that dry. Apply some of my Elmer's glue over the glow where it's going to be crackling. Got some Badland, right? Got enough. I should probably pick up more Badland. That stuff crackles, but it doesn't crackle as much as the earth paint. Oh man, I love this dude so much. Oh, I think it's time for him to get some mud. And then once the mud is dry, I can do the priming. But the mud takes like half hour to an hour to dry, so we are not going to wait too much, or we're not going to worry about trying to get that painted this. But it would have been real nice to have it painted. But basically, with Warhammer, the way I do it, it's like I'll either be painting or building a day. When I'm working on one model, I'm not going to get like I'm not going to build and paint in one day. Most of the time, I want it to cure properly, so I'll let it. This stuff does go on pretty thick, but honestly, it dries out pretty well. Do also remind me, chat, if I ever get out of frame too much, you can be like, "Hey, bitch, get back in frame," and I'll be like, "Thank you for affirming my gender by calling me a bitch." Also, by the way, for those who will check out next week's charity stream, best behavior in chat, because we will be representing a charity, Trans Lifeline. I actually kind of give a shit about that resource, so I won't be swearing. I'll be asking y'all not to swear, and we're going to avoid the lewd talk. But like, I mean, aside from that, we're normal stream. I'm not super worried about it. Still figure it's worth mentioning. Because, like, for the most part, chat, y'all are good. Good beans. You're good beeps. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's it. Hopefully, though, people will get used to, or the beeps will get used to streams on Sunday and start showing up. But, I mean, Sunday is you rougher. Would be better if I streamed on, like, Friday, Saturday, but that is when I wanna live my life, you know? Stream times will probably change as I change up careers, because I hate my current one, and I need to get out. It's no, I don't want to be here. I do kinda wish I had a heat gun to just I'm kinda thinking I wanna do Earth over the green, and, ah, I don't do I want it black or brown? Because I wanna apply the Relin Badland over most of it. but where there's the lava coming out, I want it to be. I might actually um I might do black over the green and then Grelin Badland over the rest, and like maybe a Grelin Earth over the mix. You know what? I might just do a Grelin Earth over all of it and only PVC the green bits. Because like I want this shit to look good. Now, I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I guess I could work on the matrix. I gotta build that, or I gotta take that, and apply it to the art like this in a different way. This chick can be put back together, except the tail. I took the tail off of the base so that I could prime or reprime and repaint the base. I did some modifications to it. Then she's going to be above it. I also need to prime this head that can be painted and held in her hand like so as she commands her army to attack. Not only do I put that head in her hand, I attach her thumb back onto it, around the head. That's going to be a whole challenge itself. Hey, Nix, how you doing? Oh, Hex! Shit, girl, it's been real, our friend, it's been so long. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm bad about keeping up with people. How have you been? Life's been wonky, but finally getting better grip on stuff. Nice. We gotta start chatting more, hanging out more. It's I miss hanging out with you too. But like I totally get it. Life gets in the way. I don't think we've talked since in together, but I think I'm pretty sure I talked with Rolakai a bit since then, but not very much. I'm pretty sure life's been lifing for all of us. But on genuinely glad that y'all are all together. Cause like I know y'all really need. Got a customizable model? Nice. Oh, if you do, I'm gonna make sure I'm subscribed or following. Oh, I want to. Whoops. I do want to get a live 2D of my own, but right now I am putting money aside for something else. But I also let's see, make shirt. I need to prime this head, but I'm thinking I'm gonna prime the head with the skirt later. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. But let's start with the skirt. I'm going to start working on. First, these pegs need to go away. Not peg time. Sorry, Louis. Edit from that Mario and Daisy. What army did you go with? My main army is Necrons. I have actually just earlier finished um my 1K army. This was one of the last minis I needed to paint or needed to. I just did the rim around them, but I have 1,000 points ready to go. I'm slowly working towards getting 2,000 points, but I've also got some other plans on the go. I got some Eldar. I actually just started with my first complete model built, which is actually this guy. I am. Oh yeah, my wife plays Eldar. She mains Eldar. I main Necron. This is one of her Wraith Guard or Wraith Blade, which I love the way this looks. And this is a proxy for a Wraith Blade for me, which I got the mini of the month, was the Seraphon Warrior. Turned it into a Wraith Blade of my own. Because I'm doing Exodites. Basically, they're space elves plus dinosaurs. So, like, I got a free mini of the month, which was a lizard. So why not just turn the mini of the month into, or turn the mini of the month into one of my Wraith Guard, Wraith Blade, whichever. Prefer to call them. They're different only based on weapon. Knife, where'd you go? Oh, start with. No, I'm gonna cut this off. That there. Oh, oh my! The surgery on this. Oh, damn. I feel that. I feel that so much. Same with my wife too, actually. Cuz she's been she got full-time recently, and that's really messed up her scheduling, or at least shit, I cut off his face. It's been hard for the wife and I to spend time together and paint, so it's been falling behind a bit, but we got a little bit back on track. But this desk that I'm using right now is actually fairly recent, and I just haven't had enough time to really paint with it. Getting more, but is it ever enough? No. Ooh, nice. You really should. It's a very fun hobby. Because, like, one thing I will definitely say, don't worry about trying to make the perfect mini or anything. Make it yours. Do it how you wanna. Because my first minis, oh, they did not look great at all. But then when you spend like 2 years doing it, you get better. I did not start out doing like custom conversion stuff. Worked my way up to it. In fact, one of the first minis I painted. No, that's not one of them. One of my earlier minis that I still have is this one, Shadow Sun. when I was trying to do Tau, but I just couldn't end up sticking to it. I didn't fall in love with Tau like I have Necron now. But I have a friend that's fallen in love with Tau, and I sold my wife and I basically sold slash gave our old Tau to her startup. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I kind of want to have a model done by each of my friends in my army." And I was like, "Well, I guess I could touch up and finish up this Shadow Sun, and then you could do that for my one." Like, "Oh hell yeah, that'd be awesome." So that's the plan. I just haven't gotten to that yet. Of course, she's also not very close to being ready to use Shadow Sun. She's barely got her first squad done, pretty much. Uh, one. There, now I have a bunch of different scarabs that I can just attach them. The biggest trouble with my last skirt was that it was all individual scarabs that were not attached at all. By the way, Nix, what army do you think you'd go with? I am curious. Personally, I've got like four different. Hey, Neon, been a minute. How you doing? I've got two started right. Three technically started because I got a little bit of Space Marines, which are my Black Templar, and I do technically have some of my Eldar already. You love the Drukari, but sadly they're in a bad spot, and I don't have time to play. Unfortunately, and have fun with them. Totally fair. Totally fair. A lot of people will like I know quite a few people that don't want to invest in the buying the minis and painting them and then playing them. So that's part of why I want to collect a few different armies. This is 40K. So I want to collect a few different armies. So like friends could be like, "Hey, what's it? I want to play a game." And then I'll be like, we should play some Warhammer." Like, I don't got an army. I'm like, I got armies to spare. Been better, but don't want to rant right now. Totally fair. If you want to DM me after, we can talk shit out if you need somebody to talk with. Now, though, I do want to focus pocus on my Exodite or my Scarab skirt. I want the important thing that it fits this is the skirt slides on over a peg, and that peg slides into tail, and we Gucci gang is like that. And then I want like the skirt to, be able to be used separately. But another thing I have to worry about is the other kind of legs. Oh, you bitch. That way. Oh, wait. I. eh. Oh, my God. God, it only wants to go on this way. That's a little frustrating. Because I want the legs to be stepping forward. God dang it. Or was it that one? That hole? Oh no, that hole doesn't let the hole in fit in. God damn it. Dang it. Hey Raj, been a minute. How you doing? DM you anyways. Okie dokie, I'll hit you. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go anyways. I'm done most of my uh stuff that I wanted to do this stream. But now people are showing up, so it's like, oh, okay. Maybe I should have spent like an hour just rambling about unrelated shit before I actually move on to the stuff to do stuff for the stream. Ah, this this castle thingy, it's all fancy. It's so in the way. Fuck did I draw? Oh, it's facing my torso. That I was practicing gore with. Oh, that's funny. You redeem hydrate just as I take a swig. I'll take another. Ah, how do I make this work? Maybe. I keep moving this face. My fucking matriarch for my dynasty is such a fucking girly pop. I can swap her head, I can swap her skirts, and I'm working on being able to swap her pants. Legs. Because like not only do I want her to have this Ophidian Lord. Oh my god, you weren't following. It's all good. Not only do I want to have her have the Ophidian Lord legs, I also want her to have Scorpec legs, a Scorpec Lord proxy if I want, like this guy, or uh, give her a big booty like this dude as a Locust Lord proxy. But first, I thought I was anti-Twitch. No, I wasn't anti-Twitch. I just wanted to multi-stream, but they wouldn't let affiliates multi-stream. So I stopped being an affiliate. And then I eventually just switched over to YouTube entirely. And then now they're like, hey, channel points are available for everybody. So I'm back on Twitch multi-stream. Because it's a little better interaction with what's it? Twitch chat. Because like I also get to have chat appear on screen with Twitch chat. I don't know how to do that with YouTube chat without being some weird fuck around that just doesn't look very good. So I use Squonk chat right now. And by the way, if you use any of my better Twitch TV or ZTV, I think it was 70. No, not ZTV. 7. I can't remember. I have some emotes that will actually show up in Squonk chat. For now, though, I need some flyers or something. Okay. Want to see something silly? Sure. What's up? Okay, and bend. There? Did it fit better? Sorta, but not really. Oh my god. Hit. On Discord, 160 deaths? What? I have your stuff? On climbing game. I do not. 1,600 deaths on climbing game? What the hell'd you do? I don't even know what that is, but it sounds fun. Ah, shit. That's going to need to get fixed now. You know what? We're going to re-drill. Celestial. Again, I do not know it. Holy shit, that would have been bad. I'm just going to straight up drill a new hole. Little farther away because I want this shit to hit right. Sitting a little better. Hmm? Again, sitting a little better, but not perfect. What if I unbent? Wait, Celeste? I've heard of Celeste. I have not heard of Celestial. Of course, I could just be fake trans. I don't know. I don't really give a shit what people deem as real or fake trans. I'm just me. I mean, technically, if you really want to get into it, it's the double name. Oh, okay. Oh, it's all good, all good. But if you really want to get into the thick of it, I am technically a regretful detransition. That fits pretty nice there. That was the. Oh, that's part of its problem. Spine is in the way. That's annoying. Why did that pop up with lurk? Also, thanks for the lurk, Neon. Message you when I'm done. Because, like, the trans lifeline thing is for the charity stream I'm doing next week. I didn't realize that was set up. But, like, why is it doing that for a lurk, man? I gotta go into streamer bot and fuck with it. So the attention everyone blank is now lurking is what it's supposed to be. Did I do that as an inside joke? Not that I remember. God, I need a longer pin. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's why it was being fucked. Burger? I could go for burger. I did have a couple chicken burger for breakfast today. I might have some more. That rod's got to stop early. Nope. There. Now I gotta let that green stuff dry some. How we doing on base drying? All right. Still needs more time. This guy's base needs a little more time before I can prime him. This, I should put in there. Seven. So the wife is off work now, on her way home, and then we're going to figure out dinner. Now, right now I'm going to smudge in blood just to help blend the seam around this shoulder pad. Like this Wraith Lord is getting face slammed into the dirt. I want it to reflect that. That's got to dry a little. Yeah, every day, 4 p.m., as in 3 hours prior, is when stream starts from now on. So, going to make that weekly thing. Okay, I want to work on my or Tyrannid. Work on my Tyrannid. Work on my Tyrannid just a tiny bit, and then I'm probably going to call it I'm mostly just going to be adding glow into spots. Actually, first, I don't want white scar. This white. Brigade gray, because I don't actually have white one of these yet. Gotta pick up more paints. Main thing is, I want to put white onto the eyes of this guy. On the eyes, and actually will eventually be starting a Tyranid army. But for now, basically I'm applying some of this white to where I want to add some bright glow. My nids are going to be sticky. Also, when I'm looking this down low, can you guys still see my face fine, or is my VTuber all hush? God, this brush is already dying. Yeah, that's too much white. Whatever. Fine. I think the talons I'm also going to make low. Or should I make them like silver? They're more like flayed one. Because like not only is my matriarch attempting to roll Tyranids, integrate them in her arm. Uh, forget what I was going to say. I'm not high enough. Higher. Okay. Once in a while, it looks too far down. Okay. I'm not super duper worried about it, but still, it's fucks up. Start with Tesseract. Oh my god, this does not work well on pet palettes. Real question though is what kind of base I go. Paint a little green under glow armor, so it looks kind of glowy. But I don't want it. I don't want this to be as bright as like other stuff. I'm. Oh right, those holes too. Now I actually want to take this magenta. Ah, want to really pop as the tongue. I'm going to hit the teeth with magenta as well. But then I'm also going to dry brush over the teeth so that they get a little, so they have gum texture. Looks freaky, but then it's still actually, teeth. Not too bad. Now I need silver. It's real. There it is. Blob of silver. Apply this to the talons. Shouldn't have done the glow yet. Fine. That ass. Just this one scarab up. Get out of the way, cat hair. This one scarab, this gold one right here, and then attach it somewhere on this dude. In fact, I think I'm gonna. Do I want to? Badly though, because I could also take one of these scarabs and. You know what? I'm not going to ruin a shirt. This little scarab. Cut off. There's a little itty bitty scarab. Now, I think I'm actually going to do drill a tiny little bit. A little fur. Oops. Little too far up the scarab. It started to break through, but that's okay. I thought Celeste was like a very hard game to even get through. So don't beat yourself up too much. I'm gonna safety pins. Ah, you dick. Thank you, honestly, because like checking my posture, I forget a lot, especially on building streams where it's like I hunch over to get a good look at my shit. Let's see. Where do I want this scarab to fit? Should I give him an inaugural butt scarab? Oh shit, I could fit the scarab right easily there. Nice, you got your model all set up on your laptop? Yes, I do want to see, please. Sick. I just need to paint this scarab dark silver or primate lead belcher and then stick it to that dude. And that's ready for where the fuck is my play? That's ready for the clay, put the scarab on it. This, it's still a little wet. So I don't want to prime it yet. This is definitely still wet. This part still wet. I need to wait a bit to apply my. Give to me. Thank you. I will be checking it out pretty quickly because I think I'm much done for today. My back hurts. I need to stand up on a stool long. It is, but I enjoy talking with y'all, chat. Yeah, I've been going almost 3 hours. Okay, I am going to get up. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna check out what you sent me, Nix. I assume you prefer going by Nix now. Um, yeah, I will. I'll be back next weekend. We're starting Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then we're just gonna go. We're going to work on them Necron Warriors. Fucking 20 Warriors, one session. We're going to do it. I might break up the session with like some, rest, stretching. That or Angel, either. Okay, totally fair. I'm very glad you popped in this stream. It was again, and I want to talk with you more, which we will. Okay, for now though, have a great rest of your Sunday to everybody. Have a good, and then I will hopefully see you next Friday or Saturday at some for the charity stream. As a reminder, anybody who donates at least $1 to the stream will get to pick a name for one of the warriors for the trans rights warriors. So that'll be fun. And yeah, I'm basically wrapping up right now. And anybody, if more than 20 people donate, then after 20, people will get to start picking a name for any of the models in my Necron army. And I have a lot of Necrons to pick from. So for now, think about what you would call one. Okay. I will catch you all later. I will be open to DM. Now my back hurts. I want to go smoke more weed. So I'm going to go do that. Catch y'all on the flip side. Remember, if you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe. Okay.